Walking up to this boss fight, the final boss fight of the game, it can look crazy intimidating, but what if I told you that you can kill this boss in only 2 attacks? Well, I'm gonna show you exactly how you can do that at level 90 or above. And since this is our last boss guide for this game, if any of our boss guides helped you out, make sure to like and subscribe. Now let's get into the video. Now, I'm gonna do things different this time, and I'm gonna show you the boss fight before I show you the build. Now, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to wait for our Skyborn Might to regenerate so that we have full Skyborn Might before we go into the boss fight. You can also use a plume, but I'm stingy with my plume, so what I'm doing right now is that I'm waiting for my Skyborn Might to reach full stack, and then I'm going to apply magic tempering to my weapon before I enter into the arena. Now, once I get into the boss arena, I'm just going to do my spell, the first thing I do, which is surprise the Lotus Soulflame. It's crazy OP, and if you build for it, it can go something like this. Once he flies up into the air, I pop my spell immediately, and if you stay on his right side, sometimes you don't take any damage, but if you do, it's really no problem. Because in that case, you usually get a poise break instead, and you can heal up. And if you do manage to get a poise break, you can always pop a plume, do the poise break, and then do the spell again once he stands up. Now I'm just waiting for him to do one specific spell where he flies around. If you've played this boss fight, you know exactly what I mean. Meanwhile, I can pop a plume or just dodge his abilities to regain my Skyborn Might. Right now, you will see him fly up into the air, going to fly once and twice and then land. Once he lands, you dodge and do the spell immediately. And that's basically the boss fight. Now, how did I manage to get this OP? Well, I'm going to show you. Now, for my talents, I go into this tree and down to the magic tempering because that's essential for this build. I also picked this one so that I don't get staggered once I do my spell. And then I just try to focus on as much magic damage as I can possibly squeeze out of this tree. Then for my next tree, I'm going over to the one-handed sword tree. And here again, I just stack my magic damage as much as I can. Right here, I noticed that I didn't fully upgrade my weapon for some reason. So don't be like me. Go over here, pick the last one down here if you have the mats for it. But then I'm going down, or up, sorry, my dual sword all the way up to the top, and you can find even more magic damage, and make sure you stack these because you can pick 5 on these and 3 on this one. Now for my benedictions, I'm going for Poise Force, Burning Ignition, and Skyborn Force. Burning Ignition, I'm not sure you really need that one, but it worked for me. So if you have something better, pick that up instead. And here is my temper tree. Don't forget to put on your magic bone needle. And as I said, I'm running the Astral blade. For my armor, I picked this one because it looks cool. Jade Pennants, Sun Pennant. You're going to want this one for the spell damage. And then I picked this one for increase in damage dealt, but you also take more damage. But we're not worried about that. Increased damage against large enemies, and he is pretty large. And then finally, we also have the spell, the Lotus Soulflame. If you don't have this one, check this timestamps in the video I'm linking right here, and you will find it very easily. And then also the plumed branch to easily get 5 stacks of Skyborn Might.